Pass to Drew. Over Scott. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now, here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Back to Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Worthy's got 18 points in the game.
We think Worthy's going to think twice? No way. James is always ready to fire.
Lakers foul. Byron Scott.
Cooper, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
They set the pick. Sunvold, basket, good. He's got 6.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
Johnson, the pass to Rollins. It's deflected. Here's Drew. Pass to Sunvold. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
You know, Kevin, it might be his good fortune to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, that was a lot of contact. The officials could have gone, I think, with a flagrant 2.
Clark, he'd better be on his best behavior from this point forward because one more flagrant of any kind and he's out of this game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Kings making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Williams.
Outside Curry. Pass to Sunvold. Here's Fiana, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now, here's Johnson. 12 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Wennington, he's checked in for Kansas City.
Substitution for your Kings. Number 23, Bill Wennington.
Rollins the pass to Scott. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Worthy. Rebound by the Kings. I think got plenty of time to get back into this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Drew. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Sunvold. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 16. Johnson kicks to Scott. Pass to Worthy. Here's Cooper. Here's Rollins. Rebound by Williams. Here's Sunvold. Defended by Scott. Here's Drew. Here's Sunvold. He has 6. Pass to Wennington. Misses from short range. Scott the pass to Rollins. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Fantastic pass from Scott. Looking to feed his guys whenever he can.
Williams with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Drew. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Drew's got 6 points.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. It's blocked. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson attacking. Pass to Cooper. Rollins with a screen on Curry. Here's Cooper. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 20.
With his elite defensive ability, you take any offense Michael Cooper gives you.
Back to Curry. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
What speed for Magic in transition, getting out ahead so he can convert on the fast break.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Scott inside. Pass to Johnson. Over Drew. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kansas City trails by 20. Pass to Westphal. Here's Sunvold. Here's Westphal. He's guarded by Cooper. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. A rebound by the Lakers. Worthy's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wilkes the pass to Connor. Curry with the steal.
Lakers foul. Western foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Line for Kansas City. Dell Curry. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Here's Connor. Outside Worthy. Five to shoot. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Worthy's got 20.
And, you know, it's never a bad option to get the ball to Worthy when that shot clock is winding down. He's got a knack for being able to bail his team out.
And Curry has it in the corner. Driving in. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Now, what should I call that? An alley-oops?
No. Whatever we call it, it's 2 points.
Pass to Curry. Here's Westphal. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Here's Sunvold. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Connor. Pass to Worthy. Excellent D there from Williams. Kansas City trails by 21. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Sundvold. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Working his way inside, John Sundvold. Plays bigger than his 6'2" height.
Here's Connor. Right side Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Pass to Curry. Here's Sundvold. Into the lane. Floats one. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Rollins checked in for Walton. Just 4 to shoot. High post try. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Knocks down that jumper easily over the taller defender.
Not a high percentage look. Coach doesn't mind as long as you make it.
Here's Connor. Williams with the block.
Seems like Williams is always in the perfect position to swat those shots away. Good timing.
There's a screen by Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 17. Inside. Here's Rollins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sundvold. Here's Williams. Connor with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
Here's Sundvold. Murphy, a screen on Cooper. Here's Sundvold. He's guarded by Cooper. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. The shot by Sundvold, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Connor. Here's Wilkes. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Kansas City, number 33. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 17. Scott kicks to Walton. Rollins the pass to Johnson. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Johnson with the block. It's tipped. Pass to Drew. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Johnson outside. Now Scott. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 17.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
To the inside, Kersey. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. They set the pick. Launches a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Kansas City trails by 16. Up top, Kersey, covered by Mitchell. Here's Drew, takes it inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Byron Scott picks one up.
For Kansas City, Larry Drew, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the second. And Worthy has got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. Magic with unlimited moves to get by you and score.
Pass to Kersey. Here's Oberding. Shoots it. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Los Angeles leading by 15. Down low, Wilkes. And the layup falls. Wilkes has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Right wing. Pass to Drew. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Kansas City, number 33. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 16. Johnson right side. Johnson double teamed. Here's Worthy. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't forget to box out Johnson. He'll burn you.
Pass to Oberding. Here's Drew. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
High post Johnson. And Oberding pulls it down. Oberding's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nifty move. The Lakers with the rebound. Rollins got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lakers working the ball around now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Scott. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. Rebounded by Kansas City. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. Percy taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Lob it his way, and he's going to make it happen.
Johnson finds Worthy. It's Scott on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Byron Scott taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Kansas City trails by 17.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game, and it's going to be a win for the Lakers.
You know, Clark, they had great ball movement in this one, didn't they? And it shows in those assist numbers.
Well, I like the way they played, Kevin. An unselfish brand of basketball, and they created a lot of good shot opportunities with their passing and movement.
And this series has really gone their way. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Johnson.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Drew. 6 on the shot clock. Fiana Covered by Worthy. Rollins grabs the board. And the Lakers with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. And tonight, we'll see the Kansas City Kings as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. The Kings to start out. Pass to Kersey. Kings moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Shot selection was the key for them in that last game, in my opinion.
We'll see if they can replicate that level of discipline going forward. You know Coach wants them to. Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
To the paint. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Get that rock to Herb anywhere around the rim, and he's slamming it home.
High post, Johnson. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Scott finds Worthy. Over Williams. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The sweet spot for Worthy's jumper, this 15 to 20-foot area.
Pass to Williams. Now Kersey. Viana, covered by Rollins. A rebound by Johnson. And here are the Lakers. Here's Wilkes. And Scott has it in the corner. And he drives in. Rollins the pass to Johnson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Worthy. Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 5. Wilkes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The muscle and determination from Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
Curry on the wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Johnson. He drains the quick shot.
On offense, Johnson is relentless, always hustling to get himself looks.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Here's Williams. Pass to Kersey. Fires for 3. Wilkes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he jams it with authority.
Such an impressive athlete. Once Wilkes realizes he has ideal inside positioning, he goes for the dunk.
Fader on the way. Hits it from three-point range.
Hitting trays is vital for spacing. It can lead to single coverage in the post, open up driving lanes. It's about more than the 3 points.
Stolen away. Kersey passes to Curry. Pass to Kersey. to the inside. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by the Kings. Viana, defended by Scott.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Pass to Johnson. Williams against Worthy. Down low. Here's Rollins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What concentration from Rollins. Outstanding job taking the contact and keeping his composure.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on tonight is moving the ball. Playing selfless basketball, getting involved on the offensive plays.
Free throw drops for Rollins.
Known as a shot-blocking big, Rollins' towering presence makes an impact on both ends.
Count that one. 5 points in the game.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Johnson, the pass to Rollins. And they pick up 2.
Gotta hit Rollins harder than this, or else he's just gonna push right through the defense.
And here are the Kings now. 6-point game. And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here. The Lakers making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. By Worthy. Fast break, the Lakers. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You got to admire the speed of big game James Worthy. Really accelerates and excels in the open court.
Inside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rollins. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Kansas City trails by 8. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sundvold. Shoots over Scott. The shot by Sundvold, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Lakers leading by 10. To the middle. It's tipped. Pass to Sundvold. Just 5 on the clock. Kersey with the screen on Scott. Here's Sundvold. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And the Lakers turn it over again. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Got to halt this run now. Right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
Kansas City trails by 10. Pass to Curry. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Can they get it? Here's Viana. And he gets the bucket.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Now here's Johnson. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Magic, one of the best in the league at varying his pace off the dribble.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Johnson hits 2 of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Drew. Inside. Here's Wennington. It's deflected.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too.
Rebounded by Wennington. Kansas City trails by 10. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Drew. Rollins grabs the board.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the inside, Worthy. Basket counts. Worthy's got 6.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Drew. Pass to Kersey. Tries a 3. That one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers, leading by 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And the Kings making a change here. Williams has checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Here's Drew. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Kersey from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Showing a little range. Kersey from beyond the arc. A big make to help his team out.
Johnson outside. Scott the pass to Johnson. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here's Drew. Walton with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball going up court. And finished off by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Pass to Kersey. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Now here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Just muscling his way through the defense. Williams refusing to be denied.
On the wing, Johnson. He's got 10. Pass to Cooper. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Screen by Walton. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And Kansas City making a change here. Murphy's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. can't hit the second. Kansas City trails by 14. And here's Murphy. Nothing on the board. Over to the wing. Pass to Drew. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Williams can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Johnson. The teardrop falls in. Johnson's got 13 points.
Graceful floater by Magic. He knows just how to beat the coverage in these situations.
Here's Drew. Pass to Murphy. Williams with the ball. Walton defending. Williams' shot is off. Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, I think they've dominated the first quarter in terms of how well they've done offensively. They just kept getting shots.
And making them, too. They built a nice lead off their shooting, and I'm sure they intend to keep adding to it.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Bill Walton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
So Walton nails both of them. Kansas City trails by 18. Here's Drew. He has yet to score. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Kansas City, Jay Murphy, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Connor. Pass to Scott. Here's Cooper. He's guarded by Murphy. Walton a screen on Murphy. Down low. And the basket by Walton.
The defense is at Walton's mercy inside, able to score in a multitude of ways down there.
Now, here is Murphy. Pass to Drew. Now Murphy. Here's Sunbolt. Rebound, Bill Walton. Here's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. The jump hook, and that one hits back iron. Kansas City trails by 19. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Angeles ball. Now into the line for the Lakers, number 52, Jamal Wilkes.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Mitchell. Lakers passing it around. Here's Wilkes going inside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
A 20-point per game level player. Wilkes looks to beat you inside.
And here's Murphy. Here's Drew. Pass to Sunvold. Williams with the ball. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 21. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Scott connects on the foul line jumper.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. It's time to get physical down low.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drew passes to Murphy. Here's Drew. Scoreless thus far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. They get the rebound.
The defense forced him to turn up the intensity, but his efforts do get him sent to the line.
Kansas City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
For your Kings, Bill Wennington. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside, Scott. The jump hook. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got 4 this quarter.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Here's Sunvold. No scoring in this one. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Drew. And Kansas City misses again. Lakers leading by 23. Out left to the wing. Here's Cooper. Mitchell kicks to Walton. Out to the wing. Here's Wilkes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Kansas City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Murphy, a screen on Scott. Drew passes to Murphy. Second shot opportunity. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murphy. Both teams will make substitutions. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-3 run. Scott the pass to Walton. Rebound by the Kings.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Murphy with the ball. Pass to Drew. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Scott. Here's Wilkes. Back to Scott. The shot. The wing jumper off target.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Sunvold. Hasn't made one yet. Over Wilkes. The shot by Sunvold, no good. And Worthy has got it here for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Sunvold. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Bucket is good. Wilkes has got 10.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Kansas City has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Sunvold. Good. Sunvold's got his second basket.
Working his way inside, John Sunvold plays bigger than his 6'2" height.
Left side, Scott. Here's Wilkes. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murphy passes to Drew. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Drew. Shoots over Scott. Drew misses.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Here's Wilkes. Banked in off the glass. He's got 12.
Part of why Worthy is the ideal wing. James is a nice passer, likes to involve others.
Sunvold, the pass to Drew. Here's Sunvold. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Wennington. Over Walton. Wennington, no good. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
For Los Angeles, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Scott.
And, you know, Scott is a guy you can count on. An efficient combo guard who can really shoot it.
And it's a completely new group here for Kansas City. The Lakers also with a sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Cooper. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Kansas City has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Curry. It's Williams, high post. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. From deep three-point land. Lakers with the rebound. Worthy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Scott to the paint with the fadeaway. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Worthy's got 10 points in the game.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now Kersey. And here is Williams, covered by Worthy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Very physical move by Williams, using the close defense to get some contact and win a trip to the line.
For Kansas City, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
A big man and a teammate you can count on. Williams knows how to assert himself on offense as well as on the glass.
Rollins checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the wing on the left. Wilkes, the pass to Rollins. 18 feet out. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Scott's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the fans in this building have been muted, getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side so far.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Kersey. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. Worthy with the rebound. The Lakers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Now here's Worthy. He's guarded by Williams. Worthy. Rebound by the Kings. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
1:24 left to play here in the half. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Scott.
Incredible finish, and they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that? Beautiful alley-oop. Wow.
Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
Right wing. Inside. Here's Viana, and it's blocked. 55 seconds left in the first half. To the wing right side. Here's Wilkes. 12 points for him. Rollins with a screen on Kersey. Here's Wilkes. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
What you love about Wilkes is that he's tenacious on offense, which allows him to take over games.
It's Williams, high post, and stolen by Worthy. Pass to Scott. He takes it in. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy.
James Worthy.
Scott's got 11 points in the quarter.
As competitive as they come, Scott loves to get to the rack. Really puts pressure on that defense.
Williams with the ball. Worthy with the defensive effort. And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Johnson, the pass to Scott. Wants to get it to Worthy and does.
Fantastic pass from Scott. Looking to feed his guys whenever he can.
And Kansas City shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. That's tipped. Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Over to the left wing. There's the pick. Here's Wilkes, covered by Kersey. Clock at 4. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Over Kersey. Wilkes, no good. And so Kansas City now. Curry is inside. Rollins grabs the board, and it's the Lakers' ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Johnson finds Worthy.
Inside, Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
Capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
And both free throws good for Worthy.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team, and that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Pass to Kersey. And the layup's good off the glass. Kersey's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great concentration from Kersey. Contact wasn't going to stop him that time.
And here is Johnson. He's got 13. Here's Wilkes. Back to Johnson. Scott against Curry. Fires the three. And the Lakers with another miss. For Kansas City, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Worthy against Williams. Curry outside.
Scott is a pesky defender. He does a great job forcing action.
Here's Worthy. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assist goes to
Worthy's got 16 points.
Finding a gap in the D and capitalizing.
The Kings shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Pass to Kersey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, here's Worthy. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Excellent D there from Williams. Curry passes to Kersey.
Lakers foul. Byron Scott. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Williams. The Lakers with the rebound. Rollins got 6 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. Williams with the block.
Seems like Williams is always in the perfect position to swat those shots away. Good timing. Fast break buckets, easy money, and they are very key to your success.
It's so tough scoring in this league. You run anytime you can.
Here's Johnson. The Kings getting the bucket. Six on the shot clock.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting for the Lakers, Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Johnson. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Kings. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
From past the arc, Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson right side to the inside. Worthy down low. He's against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Now, this is pure magic. Just ignoring the clock and finding his shot.
Back to Curry. Pass to Kersey. Out to the right wing. Looking to get it going. Worthy with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Rollins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assistant
Rollins got 7.
Jamal Williams.
This is where you let Rollins go to work now because he knows how to score in close, and he's 7-1, so get it to him.
With some arc. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
You always have to be ready to get physical and fight for your shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You love their unselfishness,
Shoot
keeping
2.
that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Wilkes. On the wing, Worthy. Over Williams. Bank shot, no good. Kansas City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. Wilkes with a rebound. Wilkes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Scott, guarded by Kerr. Pass to Rollins. Back to Worthy. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Rollins with a screen on Kerr. Here's Scott. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
team foul. At the line for Kansas City, Del Curry. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Curry. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Picked off in midair. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Williams. A rebound by the Lakers. Walton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Free throw line jump shot. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Kings shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can see why Herb Williams is so comfortable in close. The big fella has a polished game in the paint.
Here's Weber. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Seizing his moment and taking the shot. Just going for it.
Here's Sunvold. Pass to Williams. Now Kersey. Here's Viana. Connor with the rebound. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams. And that one is good. Now Weber. Screen by Walton. Takes a three. Weber can't hit.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. Pass to Sunvold. And here's Kersey. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Cooper. Still without a basket. And they'll get another chance. Weber against Curry. Here's Connor. The second chance effort. And it's Walton missing. Kansas City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Viana. Walton defending. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
To Los Angeles.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Connor. Mitchell up top. Pass to Cooper. Holmes, that's a screen. The 9-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot.
Michael Cooper.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
And Kansas City shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's Drew. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Murphy, a screen on Cooper. And Kansas City misses again. Lakers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Connor. Pass to Cooper. And the layup is good.
Michael Cooper.
Cooper's got his second basket of the game.
That is high-powered concentration right there. Cooper refusing to allow the defense to throw him off.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
To Los Angeles.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hollins is checked in. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Screen by Walton. And Oberding pulls it down. And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Sunvold. Here's Wennington. Tries from 16. The shot missing. Great D that time from Walton. Murphy against Cooper. To the inside. Washington's checked in for the Lakers.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 20, Josh Washington.
Kansas City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Rob. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Connor. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Right now, I tell you, it's just clicking for him on both ends. I mean, good defense turned into great offense to keep them out front.
Wennington passes to Sunvold. 17 seconds left in the third. That one good for 2.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Here's Connor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Drew. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Kings shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Pass to Sunvold. Murphy, a screen on Cooper. Here's Sunvold. He's guarded by Cooper. 5 on the clock. Sunvold, the pass to Murphy. Here's Connor. Right side Baylor. Over Drew. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Baylor's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Drew passes to Murphy. Here's Drew, picked by Murphy. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
In that two-man action, the roller is so dangerous. You have to stick with him after he releases.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. And it's Walton missing. And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Drew. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Some crafty offense from John Sunvold, making sure he was able to draw the contact and force the foul.
Sunvold, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you appreciate about Sunvold is his versatility, able to play either guard position.
Knight's checked in for Kansas City. Weber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Connor. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Mark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good, unselfish basketball.
Weber outside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Walker's checked in for Knight. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Holmes checked in. And here now the Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Drew. Down low, here's Wennington. Can't connect from short range. Driving in, here's Connor. And the Lakers with another miss. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Shot clock at 6. Drew passes to Wennington. And that one, good.
Perfect time to kick the ball out. He read the defense and trusted his instincts.
Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Connor. Pass to Cooper. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Connor. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Sunvold. Here's Oberding, guarded by Holmes.
Michael Cooper.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hollins is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Wennington. Good work defensively by Holmes. Cooper kicks to Holmes. Now, here's Hollins. Defense right on him. Here's Sunvold. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Holmes has a screen. There's the drive. Rebounded by Kansas City. Wennington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Oberding. Now, here's Hollins. He's guarded closely. Here's Connor. Over Drew. And the basket by Connor. Connor's got 4 points this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Pass to Sunvold. Six to shoot. From downtown, a rebound by Walton. Walton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Cooper the pass to Hollins. To the middle, it's stolen. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Now that's how you capitalize on the fast break chance.
Yeah, points can be hard to come by in this league, so you'll welcome any chance at an easy bucket.
Now, here's Hollins. To the paint. Here's Walton. And Oberding pulls it down. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Drew. Pass to Wennington. Walton with the steal. Intercepted. Here's Drew. Here's Oberding. There's a screen. Here's Drew. 5 to shoot to the right side. Pass to Oberding. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Cooper. And here's Hollins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
The Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Hollins passes to Walton. Now Hollins. Screen by Walton.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
Washington's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 20, Josh Washington.
Pass to Cooper. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
With his elite defensive ability, you take any offense Michael Cooper gives you.
Kersey with the ball. Left side, Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Pass to Walton. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked. There's the steal. Cooper against Curry. Pass to Connor. Misses from close range. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Kersey. Now Williams. Covered by Mitchell. Williams can't hit. The Lakers shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Connor. Rebounded by Kansas City. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Curry. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Viana. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
The Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Connor. And he dunks it down.
A little showboating right here.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes over. That may ruffle some feathers on the other side. Huh?
Emotions running hot. The game could become more physical moving forward.
Pass to Kersey. Williams with the ball. Second chance shot. A rebound by Mitchell.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Now, here's Walton. 1:30 left to play here in the fourth. The shot, no good.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Lakers.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for James Worthy.
Made his impact felt in every phase of the game. Tremendous all-around contributions to his team's success.
And that one falls for Williams. And Los Angeles with some changes. Holmes checked in, and it's Baylor in for Washington. He hits both from the stripe. 1:12 left in the game. Here's Connor. Pass to Holmes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Here is Kersey. Williams looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Viana.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
They needed all of them to drop. Tough trip.
Here's Los Angeles now. Outside Baylor. Pass to Connor. Clock at 6. Here's Walton. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.